Hello everyone, this is Heorotmania. Welcome back to my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX for Game Boy Color. Previously, after his shipwreck, Link woke up here in Marin and Terran's house. He went down to the beach and recovered his sword, and he also started the trading sequence. Now it's time to go fishing. How about some fishing? Little buddy, I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Yes, let us fish. Okay, here's how you do it. Use left and right on the D-pad to aim a cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Alrighty. Let's get you out of the way first. It's a runt. I'll only give you a 5 rupee prize for that. You should try again. Yes, let's try again. My target is the big fish underneath Link. I'll hold right and tap A repeatedly to move the lure towards Link. Then I'll let it drop. Then we have to mash A to reel him in. Over this way, buddy. Oh, it's a big one! And it has a piece of heart, too. You get a 20 rupee prize. On top of that, try again? No, thank you. You have to have more passion. Live a little. I'll be living just fine with this. We now have our second piece of heart. Now it's time to start exploring the mysterious wood. Mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. This is the area north of the village. Well, hello, owl. Hoot! Ho, brave lad! On your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Woot! Alrighty. So here we have to find a key to get into the Tail Cave to the south. Hello, Moblins. Definitely classic Zelda foes. Goodbye. And here we find you got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. A piece of power that will boost our attack power for a time. Well, hello there. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Well, that's good to know. Ho, you're going to be lost thanks to me. Oh, really? We wound up in a different area. But thanks to the map, we're not lost. Red Zols. They'll split up into red gels if we strike them with the sword in normal mode. Beware of floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. Alrighty. There's the entrance to a tunnel here, but I'll go through it later. We have a moblin with a sword here. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. We'll need something to lift those stones. Goodbye, Red Zols. Can't get at that chest yet. Goodbye. We seem to be out of the woods. There's a piece of heart over there, but we can't get it yet. There's a gravestone. This looks interesting. Witch's hut. It does look a bit witchy. This region is Koholint Prairie. Well, hello. Double, double toil and trouble. A toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. Sounds like we should come back with a toadstool. And what's over here? Crazy Tracy and Manbo's Pond. Very curious. Crazy Tracy's health spa. Very interesting. A guardian acorn to increase our defense. Goodbye, foes. Now let's explore this tunnel. We have some keys in here. The bats. Let's break up these crystals. Don't want to stand on that cracked floor. Pushing that rock aside, we can open that chest for 50 rupees. Very nice. Goodbye, Keys. There are some green Zols in here. But 1 slash takes care of them. And there's a piece of heart in here, but we can't get at it yet. And we can't lift those skulls either. Well, well. We seem to have a mushroom. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. So let's take this toadstool back to that witch. Yes, come on, Green Zol. Another piece of power. Enemies go flying. Unfortunately, the piece of power doesn't last through scene transitions. And another guardian acorn. What's over here? Appears to be a fountain. Interesting. Goodbye. Now back to the witch's hut. We'll hand over this mushroom. Ah, it has the sleepy toad stool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will. It's all ready, it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? You've got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things, such as this torch. Good job. Use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some mushrooms, and I will make you more. Alrighty, ma'am. Thank you. We can use it to light torches and transform enemies. So it's time now to find the tail key. Another guardian acorn. Alrighty. Now let's go find that mischievous raccoon. It said something about having a sensitive nose. Hello there, raccoon. Now let's pull out the magic powder and sprinkle some on him. He's spazzing out. Ah, the last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. Alrighty, Taron. And now we can access this chest to get the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. That sounds good. Hello, owl. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot! Very well, Mr. Owl. But what do we have up this way? Gapongo Swamp to the east, Mysterious Forest to the south. This place belongs to weird Mr. Right, huh? Another phone booth. Goodbye, like. Bring. Olorira speaking. You know, there is a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Click. So there's a telephone booth in this area. And over here. Danger, keep out. Except Bow Wow. Yes, this is Gaponga Swamp. We'll have to come back there later. I see Terran has departed. So we'll head back south. And we get another piece of power. Love that attack power. We'll have to get the contents of that chest later. So we're out of the woods. We'll continue on south and make our way to the Tail Cave. So long, Octoroks. Have a pleasant fall. And here we are at the Tail Cave. Level 1. So let's put that key in. The door opens. Level 1, Tail Cave. The first of 8 dungeons. Let's knock these guys into the pit to get a small key. There's a chest over here, and some green Zols. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and Nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Ah, that sounds helpful. Now we'll head north. There seems to be a key in here, so we'll take out these enemies and get a Guardian Acorn. Let's get rid of you, sir. Step on the switch to reveal a chest with another small key. Very nice. Well, hello, Stalfos. And that reveals a chest with the map. Press the start button to look at it. That's a one-way door. I guess there's a key in that chest. You got a small key. You can open a locked door. Very helpful. Another mini mall dorm. Revealing a chest with 20 rupees. Joy. Anything to the south? A room with 4 keys. Goodbye, keys. Now then, we'll head north. Avoid that trap if we can. And through the locked door to the east. And then back to the west. Pushing that block will open the door. This owl is trying to say something, but you can't understand it because it has no beak. We can knock these guys over with the shield, and then slash their sensitive underbellies to reveal a staircase. So we need some sort of beak to understand those statues. And this game has underground passages with enemies out of Mario, such as Goombas. Ah, what have we here? You've got the rock's feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. Yes, this helpful feather will allow Link to jump. Imagine that! Jumping in a Zelda game! We can put that to use right now. And we can jump over that gap, as well as this one. Goodbye, Mini Moldorm. I noticed cracks in the wall there. Ah, there's a chest up there. Goodbye, bats. Now we can go through that lock block and open this chest. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. That's very helpful. We'll have to go around now to get to that locked door. Goodbye, Stalfos. Let's head north first, and here we have 3 of a kind. We need to slash them to get the same card suit on them, so we can get the stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Helpful advice. Let's see what the other statues have to say. Ow. Goodbye. Here's one statue. If there is a door that you can't open, move a stone block. Yes, good advice. Classic Zelda. Goodbye. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Now let's head back. Back through this door again. And now you want to hop over here. Here is the mini-demon, the Rolling Bones. We have to jump over its spiked cylinder, and then attack it. Pretty easy. Goodbye, Rolling Bones. Then we can head north. And we're already at the boss. Well, that looks inviting. Hope we don't wind up like them. Buzz, buzz, outsider! And here's the Moldorm. We need to hit it in the tail. Goodbye, Moldorm. And it drops a heart container. And beyond, we find our first instrument. You've got the full moon cello. That's too high for a cello. Swamp. A path opens. In the blooms. So it sounds like we have to go to the swamp next. The first instrument is in our possession. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens, I have to admit. At first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Gaponga Swamp. Hoot, indeed! So, north to Gaponga Swamp. And we can now jump over those small gaps. Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of Moblins. Then... It's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. So, I mean, It might be faster to find out for yourself. What happened? Yes, it might. Oh, Bow Wow is gone. Aye, it's terrible. My Bow Wow was dog-napped by Moblins. Oh, Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. So I guess Link has his next assignment. In the next episode, we'll try to rescue poor Bow Wow. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.